Hello and welcome to Decksaver. Well, today I've got one for you home audio producers, more specifically home audio producers that own a Solid State Logic audio interface like this one, the SSL2 or the SSL2 Plus, be it the Mark I or the Mark II, because I'm talking about this dust cover which I've just bought for mine. Now, it's made by a company called Decksaver. You can buy these all over the world, not just in the UK. In the UK, I paid £29 for it. I'd imagine in the USA it's about $30, and in Europe it's probably about 33 euros, something like that. So the reason I bought this is because I don't use my audio interface that much, and I didn't want any dust to get on it, or more importantly, into the actual switches when it's not being used, because anybody that's ever owned a guitar amp or anything like that will know that over the years the pan pots can get a little bit scratchy with that kind of sound as you turn them, and that's because dust has got into them and it's mixed in with the grease, and that's why you get that scratchy sound. So I just figured by buying one of these I could prevent that happening on my SSL2 Mark II. Now, if you look at the Decksaver website, and I'll put a link in the description below so you can go and check it out for yourself. No, it's not an affiliate link. It's just the Decksaver website, so you can have a look at it, because it does fit the SSL2 and the 2 Plus and the Mark I and Mark II versions of it. So with regard to build quality, I got to admit, when I first read about this online, I was worried it might be more reminiscent of the packaging that an Easter egg would come in. You know, when you buy an Easter egg and you take it out of the cardboard box, it's got that molded, transparent plastic. I thought it would be like that, but it's not. It's quite a solid piece of perspex that should last a long time. Having said that, I think £30 is a bit expensive for what it is. I mean, it's just a little bit of molded plastic, and you can buy a mop bucket from the local hardware store for £3 or £4 in the UK, or probably $3 or $4 in America. So paying £30 or about $32 for this, it does seem a bit excessive. But since the Ukraine war, COVID, that chip factory burning down in Thailand, every manufacturer on the planet seems to have used those things as an excuse to double or triple the prices of everything. So everything just seems to have gone crazy with prices these days. So that just seems to be the way of the world. So yeah, it is a bit expensive for what it is, but I just figured I would get one anyway for reasons I've already mentioned. Now, it does come with a little bit of a caveat, because I found that when you put it on, there's a certain way that you have to actually put this on. Now, if you put it on and try and line it up from the front first, it will catch on the back. So I find it's better to line it up at the back first, and then it will just drop down into the front. Or you can just try and put it down perfectly square on like this. So again, line it up at the back first and push that down, and then as you can see, the front will just come over this front lip like so. Okay, whereas if you try and line it up at the front, it catches the back and it doesn't really go on properly. So that's how I do it. I just line it up a bit at the back and drop it down at the front, and that's it. And it will keep dust off it, and it will stop getting those scratchy pan pots over the years. So that's it. That is the Decksaver dust cover for the SSL2 Mark II, Mark I, or the SSL2 Plus. Hope you enjoyed the video. Only a short one, I know, but if you like it, maybe I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye for now.